everybody. We're right on the other side of the Dragon Bridge right now. We're doing a live stream. I'm not sure for how long because it is starting to rain. Oh, dude. Whoa, whoa. It was just barely sprinkling and now it's starting to rain. So, I don't know what we're going to do. I came over here. I just did my visa update and I got money here. And then I wanted to walk this neighborhood and make an updated full upload video, but now it's raining, so we gotta wait a little bit for the rain to slow down. If you guys can see it, look at this. So hopefully this rain will stop. We'll have to give it a few minutes. We could go walk into this, I guess we might have to go into the McDonald's. Yeah, it's just starting to rain right now. Just now. Just this second. Oh. Let's see if we could hang out in the McDonald's for a second. Get out of this rain. I don't even have a rain jacket or nothing, guys. So I might have to buy something in here. I don't even know what they have here. Where's English? Dine in. Look at, I'm already wet. Can you guys see that? Hot and new. Mass values? What is mass values? I don't know what to get. Rice? They have rice. Let me see. I don't know what I'm gonna get, guys. I need to get something because it's raining. Ice, drink, coffee, yogurt, tea. What's yogurt? Wow. What's up, Earl? I might have to get something here at McDonald's because it's raining. I want to go get some local food, but it's raining. Let's sit here for a minute. Maybe we can outwait the rain for a minute. I'm trying to stay in here. It just started to rain a second ago. Let me try to log into the Wi-Fi. I'll lift you guys up. Okay, now we're on the Wi-Fi. So, Wi-Fi is on. I want to go get something for lunch, but it's raining. And I don't know how long I can kind of freeload in this McDonald's for. Let me try to log into my other phone on this one. But it says it's not supposed to be raining. But probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I can get local food. I could get Bonet cheaper. But this one is kind of always empty, but it actually has some people in it right now. I've never actually ate at a McDonald's here. This is my second time coming in, but I've never ate here. The last, because my bank. So I just pulled out money for the month for my bank. It's right next door. I was gonna go down the street and go get something to eat, but The problem is starting to rain right now. Toys? How would I know what toys they have? I'm not a little kid. I'm trying to find... Yeah, it only started raining the second I finished up and went to go do a YouTube video. I brought my camera and everything, and a cashier, you should have I wish you would have asked me that right before I just went into the bank. I just got a withdrawal, and then I walked into the bank, and I had them break my big bills, so they gave me small bills. Yeah, I wish I would have known right before. No McDonald's banh mi. Let's take a look. I was supposed to look at an apartment today. It was raining just a few minutes ago. It's raining still. I'm looking outside. Looks like it's raining. I do feel safe with money. Now I'm not going to guarantee you something doesn't happen, but I feel 100% safe. I even thought about it. I was like, damn, I'm going to have money on me while I go out and go shoot this video, but I'm not worried. It was just raining a few minutes ago. Looks like it's still raining a little bit. I'm gonna try to hang out in this McDonald's for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna go try to get maybe like a local pork chop or something. I'm hungry. I haven't ate breakfast or lunch. Yeah, I've never had no problems with it. All I do is I just withdraw money at the ATM in cash, and then I just use cash everywhere for the whole month. So I make one ATM withdrawal per month, and then I just keep cash on me and I buy everything. Yeah, it's an international bank too. But I just do one withdrawal per month, and then I just have all cash and I just buy everything in cash. Just take a look. HSBC, good to know. Why didn't I try TP? Because I need to get the whole month's worth out, and I was on the side of the bridge. I wanted to stay over here, and then I wanted to go eat over here. I'll show you when we walk out, but it's literally on the other side of the Dragon Bridge. The Dragon Bridge ends right here, so it's right, not on the head end of the Dragon Bridge, but on the tail, where the tail end would be. It's right here, as soon as you cross the river. I don't know if there's any Citibank here. McDonald's is about 2 or 3 buildings down. Yeah, we're right. This is the other side of the Dragon Bridge. I wanted to walk around with you guys. If it stops raining, we will, because I want to go get something to eat and I want to walk around. Um, Citibank. I don't know if there's a Citibank here. I'm not sure about that. I think maybe it looks like the rain is letting up a little bit. I have no clue because I've never been to a restaurant over here, but I'm hoping to find a little local place that I can get like a pork chop and um, yeah, there's so that is the thing. You are right. I don't notice a lot of gas stations. I know one gas station by our apartment, and then the next one isn't for a good amount away. So I don't know how they do it in Vietnam, but for some reason, there's just a lack of gas stations, at least compared to the USA. Not sure. I guess the only thing I can assume is that they make plans to go to certain parts of town to get gas, but there is um, a lack of gas stations. I've seen at least two gas stations near me. One by that's the one I'm talking about, the one by Route 66. The other one I've never seen, Sean. I've only seen Route 66. And then there's another one that's up by Vinaphone, up by like the Bach Mayan Market, but that's not that close. Those are the only two gas stations I've seen in that area. I wonder if you're talking about the same one that's by the Bach Mayan Street Market. If you are, that's not really that close. Yes, I am. Actually, the update is I just went and I just paid for another Visa run. So I technically have until January 28th, February 28th, so maybe March 28th. So I just went, that's where I just came from, guys. I just went to the Visa bus run agency and I just paid for my Visa run. You could do that in the Philippines. What I miss about Vietnam is that you can walk into a hotel and ask if you can record their rooms. I did not know that. I did not know that all things. I don't even ask. I literally don't ask. I just bring my camera in, and when I go take a look, I just record. I don't even ask them. But I haven't had no problems with that here. I don't even ask, honestly. I don't drink though. See, that's the problem. So I don't drink alcohol. I don't really go to the pubs or the bars. So that's a big reason why I don't stay in the An Thuong pub area. I like staying up higher, um, where my building is, Wong Tan. Um, I like to go to the An Thuong 1 through like 10 area for restaurants, but I don't like to stay there and I don't go there for, I don't drink. Big hotels you can ask. The code is showroom. I did used to drink. Yeah, I drink pretty much. I really didn't start drinking until I was in college, probably about 23 years old. But I stopped drinking almost 8 years ago now. It's been 7 years. Um, I think January 3rd will be 8 years actually. I was gonna say seven, but it's almost eight. I can't believe, guys, we're almost 2024 is almost done. Jesus Christ. Damn, we're almost in 2025, guys. I can't believe it. I overslept today. So I did not get to take a look at the I did not get to take a look at the one bedroom. And then another agent messaged me and said the place was rented out. So they either rented it out before I looked at it or shortly after I was supposed to look at it. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't wake up. Then the guy tried to bait and switch me and show me another. He sent me pictures of another place inside Mongtan, but I don't like it. Yeah, man, years and days go by so fast. I remember when I was a kid, like in elementary school, time just used to go by so freaking slow. I mean, it seemed like it would take days just to go from like 8 in the morning at school till like freaking 3 o'clock when you got off. But now it's like days go by like in seconds, weeks go by in months, months go by in years. It's so crazy. I think it's kind of letting up, guys, so I'm gonna try to find something to eat. I want to get something to eat, but I have no clue what I will try. Time flies after you. Man, I don't remember what age, but my whole 30s flew by so fast. 30s flew by so fast. My 20s didn't really go that fast, but my 30s went by fast. My 30s went by very, very fast. Yeah, my 30s just freaking flew by. They don't want to enter McDonald's because they're not buying. Sorry, I missed it. This March, it's 45 years since the start of the pandemic. 5 years, okay. Yeah, 5 years. I remember I came back from China in November of 2019. And then I booked a trip to Eastern Europe for April of 2020. April 28th, I remember the date perfectly. I remember everything. It was just kind of a memorable time. April 28th, I was supposed to go into Poland, and then April 11th. My trip was supposed to be April 28th. So yeah, that's been 5 years. All right, all things fun, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. It's early for us here, but I know it's early or late for you guys in some of the countries. trying to get something for lunch, and it looks like it's. Let me see. Let's see. It looks like it's. I think it is slow. I am very hungry, but I have no clue of what food is around here, and I just want to get like a pork chop and rice and a fried egg or something. But I have no clue where to look. I'm gonna try to look on Google Maps. I just got a message about an apartment right next to Torino Bakery, which is right by the church that you guys see me go to on the street of the cafe. So I need to possibly check that out. I checked the McDonald's menu, but the problem is there's nothing really cheap, way more expensive. I can go get a Bonet. I can go get anything for the price of that. I do have the McDonald's app though. Let me take a look at this. Let me see if there's anything on the deals. But I'd rather go get local food. Let's take a look. Let's see what we have here. Today is Thursday? Yeah, today is Thursday. I get buy one EMV, get one free cheeseburger. What's a EMV? I'm looking right now. Everything's mostly chicken. Yes, we actually met a guy the other day, and he's living at a hostel. He's spending $80,000 a day on a hostel, which is like $3 US. So his rent for a month is $100 US. Now remember, so I'm not cheap on my rent. My rent is $550, but all the rest of my bills besides my rent are only $200. His rent is $100. If I could get my rent down, I would be extremely cheap. My rent would probably be, my total bills would probably be right around $500 for everything if I went to a one bedroom. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, $100 a month. That's insane. I don't really see anything on the McDonald's app. I do get 40% off. Let's see. I get a 40% off coupon. Or no, 40K off. Let me see what the rules are. Oh, you need to buy something for 120K. I don't really want to get McDonald's. $80K. I'm gonna try to walk around here, I think, and I mean, I guess I could get... That's just a single cheeseburger, though. What is this? What is this? 60K for piece of chicken, drink, and burger? 60K is way more than what I want to pay. How do I take a look at this? Hamburger with fries, chicken, rice meal. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Fried chicken combo. Chicken, rice, meal, drink. The cheapest thing I can get something for 40,000. Maybe we come back here if I can't find anything, but we're gonna try to walk outside. We're gonna try to go out here and see if we could find a local place. I don't even have nothing to drink though, I forgot. The Vietnam visa update is that I just paid for another visa run. So no matter what, I have to do a visa run because mine expires on January 1st. So I had to go pay. So no matter what, I am now booked for a other than January. I'm not sure yet, but I will be staying at least past January 1st. Let's try to figure out what we can eat here. If you guys look, there's the Dragon Bridge. Let's see if you guys can see the Dragon Bridge. But that big yellow behind the blue sign, that's the Dragon Bridge right there. So that's the Dragon Bridge. Trying to find a little local place. I have no clue where though. I mean, I could just wander around, I guess. All these places are going to be expensive. We got to get off this main road. It sucks. Today, I wanted to go make a video of this neighborhood since I'm never over here. And I'm on the other side of the river. And as soon as I landed here, it started to rain. So that sucks. I don't feel anything right now. So I'm hoping that I could possibly go find something. What's that say? Combo. Combo? Maybe we go over here. I'm going to cross here. Because there's only expensive stuff I think is going to be there. Oh boy. This is going to be fun right here. Trying to get across. Nope, she chose to stay home. She chose to stay home, so she misses out. Fluffy stayed home. Yeah, Fluffy stayed home. Oh, here's a Nike store. Just do it. We're gonna go now. Yeah, Fluffy stayed. Let's go take a look over here. There is a small, I don't know if it's small, but there is another market over here, guys. I just really wish it wasn't raining so I could make some videos. Let's take a look at this place, Combo. Let's see what they have. Let's see what their menu looks like. Cleaning the apartment. I think this is what I just had at George Costanza. Goya Kadan. Oh man, this is not cheap. I was thinking that crossing this bridge was going to be cheaper coming into the city, but it doesn't look like it is. So look at these prices. Like, none of these prices are on the same level. We can get this in. It's shocking that we can get this type of stuff cheaper in the better part of town by the beach. In my opinion, this stuff should be much cheaper as you get further from the beach. That's how it works in the USA. The further from the tourist beach area, the cheaper stuff gets. The cheapest one here was $55,000. The rest were like 65 and 70. We get that at George Costanza for $30,000, half the price, which is crazy. I would think being away from the beach, away from the tourist area, would be much cheaper. I have no clue where we're going, guys. I just hope we don't get hit by rain. Xin chào. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what this is. Oh, look at it. Lady sewing. We always see somebody like this. Christmas tree at the nail salon. It's weird that the local area is still more expensive than our place. Look at this. They got a whole bunch of jeans and clothes. Maybe they make suits. I think they make suits here. I think that's the name of it. If you guys need some suits. No, I also say, come on. Let's take a look. I have no clue where we're going. Coffee Bean. This is like a street that sells a lot of clothes. Very local, but look at how that we've seen a few mechanics and we've seen a few. I might as well take out my camera and start recording some stuff. Let me try to record, I guess. Let me turn my camera on. I have no clue what this video will be like. So we are on a much more local street. As you can tell, there's a few mechanic shops. There's a few of these clothing stores. We just passed one over here that sells or makes suits, and looks like there's like a tailor, and kind of right here too. This looks like women's fabrics. So these are kind of like these more local stores, and we're just one street over from the Dragon Bridge. So I had to go stop at the bank to pull out my monthly one-time amount of money, and then I wanted to just discover this part of town over here on the other side, and you guys can see it's much more local, and it basically sells fabrics and makes clothes. Very, very local here. So my visa, it seems like every time I go, I always have to choose the most expensive. Now, I could have chose the 25th, which would have cost me $4 million, but I didn't want to lose that many days on my visa. So I chose the 28th, which cost me $4.8 million, which is like $180. I could have saved almost $1 million if I would have done the 25th, but logistics really screwed me this visa run, because I should have been able to do it on January 1st, but they canceled that trip. So got screwed on that one. Or I could have lost another 4 days, so I would have lost like 8 days on this visa run. I have no clue where we're going. So we are strolling kind of down a more local road right here, guys. I have no clue what to expect. I have been on this side of town one time before to go to this market over here that we might go check out. But I have no clue what to expect. It seems a lot more local over here. We don't even see any restaurants. I was hoping to maybe grab lunch. I just did the update for my Visa run that I'll be doing at the end of this month. Let's go take a look over here. Maybe this will be a cheap local spot. But let's go take a look at here, and then maybe I'll show you guys the local market over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Everything looks soup based. Now you guys know I'm picky, but everything in Vietnam seems soup based, which I'm not a soup guy. I don't hate soup, but I don't choose it and I don't love it. But let's take a look at this. Jellyfish noodles, chicken noodles. See, I'm not a noodle or a soup guy. I'm a beef or chicken or pork with rice kind of guy. Let's take a look over here. Let's take a look at this menu really quick. Everything's noodles. I just want some rice and some meat and a fried egg. City Point apartment. Wow, look at that place. Also on this part of town, they do have a few available options for long-term rental, like this City Point apartment. I haven't seen the inside, but there is two main areas of Da Nang where people like to stay, either on the beach or they like to stay right across at the Dragon Bridge. And the Dragon Bridge is extremely nice, but for me, I would rather live on the beach and then commute to the Dragon Bridge once a week or however many times you guys want to go to it, rather than giving up all the amenities of the beach and living by the Dragon Bridge. That's at least my opinion. Happy hour. This area seems very weird. They have a mix of local and then they have these kind of fancy bistros and stuff. So it seems like it kind of keeps the price up. In my opinion, this area should be much cheaper than the beach, but it seems with like a little bit of mix and blending of these like bistros and bigger restaurants, it kind of inflates the price. They also do have this nice little cafe right here, it looks like. So, not sure on how good or bad the prices are, but it's right on the corner and it has a nice view. So, I will try to take a look at a menu if there's one here, but I don't see one. Turkish kebab. Let's take a look. So here's another kebab place. We have one by our place, which is not cheap, and it looks like this place is kind of the same price. Yeah, mixed grill platter, 290,000. So it does look like kebabs and shawarmas and Turkish food is not cheap in the city of Da Nang. So if you're like me and have a light budget, kebabs and Turkish food is not so cheap, guys. This is only the second Turkish food place I've seen. Sultan Istanbul Kebab. It's starting to rain now. I can feel the rain. I think this is gonna shorten my video, guys. I'm gonna have to get out of the rain really quick. Maybe we'll go to the market. Let me see how far the market is. I believe there is a market somewhere right on this main street, but I can't find the name. So unless someone knows the name, I'm gonna have to look. Give me a second. But there's a market that we went to before, and it's right on the water. Yeah, it's called the Han Market. Thanks for telling me about a minute late. I already looked it up. So we are gonna try to get out of this rain. If you guys can see, it is raining right now. We do know a place called the Han Market, which is just behind us back a little bit, about a half a mile back. We're gonna try to go there really quickly. Let me wipe this rain off. We're gonna try to go duck inside and get out of the rain and show you guys the Han Market, so stick around. Okay, let me put my camera back up real quick. I guess we're gonna go to the Han Market and try to get out of the rain. It is like a half a mile away. But, ooh, look at that. Yee! Look at this traffic, guys. I don't want to get flattened like a pancake. We're gonna try to go now. Yee! Yee! Look at this, guys. A blind box. We're gonna go to the Han Market, so maybe they might have something for me to eat in there. If not, I can duck out of the rain. And I don't know. This day the rain kind of squandered my idea of my video today. That's what happens as being a YouTuber. You have plans, and then things don't go according to plan, and then you got to think on your feet, or you got to cancel some stuff. Real estate. It looks like they might be building out here in Da Nang even more. There's a Highlands Coffee. We're gonna try to cross without getting hit. And if you guys can look, there's the river. Me? No, I'm not. I do walk a lot, but the problem is I eat a lot of sweets and bread. So I basically walk so that I can eat that stuff, but pizza, pasta, and steak? Al fresco? What is that? So it says, like, I got a battery. I'm like the Energizer battery. So it says we have about a 7-minute walk. So we're gonna walk. I'm not gonna get my 10,000 steps in today, especially if the rain continues. I'm just kind of hoping that maybe I'll find like a pork chop and rice or something at the market. But we will see. I probably should have got something to eat at McDonald's. But in the weather app, see, this is what I tell you guys about the weather apps out here. It said there was no rain at all for today. And as you guys can see, it's raining. Just like the past week has been saying it's gonna rain every single day this week, and it never rained. So you could never really trust the weather apps in Asia. Damn, look at this guy. Look at how crazy he is. Look at this. That is crazy. I don't even think he has a spot to sit on that. Did you guys just see that scooter? I'm gonna be wet. I'm gonna be wet, guys. I gotta tie my shoe. My shoe came undone. Give me a second. A fruit bowl. We haven't been to Bikini Bottoms in a while because we had another burger spot the other day, but I almost went to Bikini Bottoms last night. We will probably get out to Bikini Bottoms in the next few days also. Damn, I'm slipping on this. This stuff is extremely, extremely slippery. It's weird. I don't think at least these past two streets are not cheaper than the beach area at all. So I guess either the beach is not cheap or the beach is cheaper than out here, or for some reason you know what it probably is, guys? When I think about it, I think they really, really target the tourists that go to the Dragon Bridge on these first few blocks. They have all these expensive restaurants. So when people come see the Dragon Bridge, they kind of get hit with these hard prices. The chocolate house. I've seen a lot of chocolate places over here. What price budget are you looking at? I've been looking for apartments also at the same time, but I kind of know the market and how it works. But what price are you looking at, and where are you looking to stay? Come on, come on, come on. See, I could probably eat at one of these little places. Let me take a look at this menu. But I have a feeling since it's right off the beach, I don't think it's going to be so cheap. But let's take a look. Fried rice is $45,000. Not terrible. But where's the pork chop? No pork chop. 7 million? 9 million, you should be able to find plenty of stuff. I'm surprised that you don't find anything for 7. I've definitely seen stuff for 7 million, especially if you're looking at a studio or a 1 bedroom. 7 million should definitely be fine. Definitely. Xin chào. I'm in An Thuong, which is the most expensive area, and I see things all the time for 7 million. If you're willing to stay in the pub area in An Thuong, I've just seen like 4 apartments there, all for under 7 million. It's just not my area. I don't like to stay in the Western pub with all the backpackers and the drinkers and everything. But if you're willing to stay there, there's the church. There's another church. 4.5 million is probably a studio, not a 1 bedroom. If it's 4.5 and it's actually a 1 bedroom, then it's definitely nowhere near the beach, or it's way out in Suntraw. But if it's 4.5 million, it's probably a studio if it's near the beach. Yeah, studio you can get for that price. I need at least a 1 bedroom, which 1 bedrooms you should be able to get for 6 to 8 million pretty easy, especially if you're not as picky and have the requirements that I do. Pig Gym, yeah. I actually know that you could stay at a hotel right next to Pig Gym for $200 a month at a hotel. But I know exactly that street. I know 2 people that are living on that street right now. Studio is the easiest to find. I wish I could live in a studio, but I just can't. I need a separate living room. I need a separate bedroom, which jacks my budget up by like 2 or 3 million just by needing that. 8 million is... So here's my requirements. I need a separate bedroom, a separate living room. I need to be outside of the pub area, but still in An Thuong. And needs to be under 8 million. And it can't have those glass doors. Those glass doors drive me crazy. You know, the ones that the wall is glass? It's like a divider. And then they have a door, or the sliding door. Those make me mad. But if you're willing, like, man, if you're like a bare bones type of guy, man, you could live here for like 250 bucks a month for rent. It's crazy how cheap you can live. PM, the pubs are basically like An Thuong 1 through like An Thuong 15-ish. So it's basically like the first An Thuongs, like An Thuong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't really start liking to stay in An Thuong until it's up to about 23. 23 to 38 is my prime area. Yeah, those are fake bedrooms. That's exactly what I call them too. They were studios, and then they added divider, or they add that glass wall, and then they try to pawn them off as a 1 bedroom and try to get more money for them. It drives me crazy. What is this place? Oh, a gold place. Let me pull out the camera for this one. The visa office went pretty good. I unfortunately had to do the 28th as they canceled the 1st. The 1st, January 1st is canceled. So I ended up paying for the 28th. And I actually talked for about an hour with Duck. Actually, we had a good conversation about everything. We talked about everything under the sun. So that's all set and done. It did cost me $4.8 million. I kind of got screwed in the sense that if I would have went on the 25th, it would only cost me $4 million instead of 4.8. But I didn't want to lose 9 days. So because of the January 1st bus being canceled, I kind of had to spend an extra $800,000. I saw an identical studio apartment without the glass divider, one with the glass. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't like the glass. I need a real wall and a real bedroom door. I don't like the glass and, oh, don't worry, it's so private, you just pull the curtain back. No, if I'm in a bedroom, man, I need to shut my door. I need to have a wall, not a fake curtain. So guys, look, we're just right by the Han Market, and it looks like these gold shops are really popular. A lot of the tourists are coming in, as you guys can see, and what they do is they convert their local currency and they get them converted over into VND, which is actually the best exchange rate from what I've heard, because most people that go and convert it from an ATM, you get a better rate at these gold and exchange currency places.
Hi, Rob. Where you from?
USA.
YouTuber, right?
YouTube. We're doing YouTube right now.
How
Live stream. 19 people doing a live stream.
Yeah, live stream.
Oh, sorry.
How long you stay here, bro?
Year and a half. I've been here since 2023.
In Da Nang.
In Da Nang.
How long?
February of 2023. For the gold exchange places. So this is kind of where you can get a better exchange rate if you come into these places, but you have to bring your local currency, which for me, I just skip all this and I use my Charles Schwab account. But basically, these are the places you can come to. So I thought I would add that in really quick and give you guys a good tip on that. As you can see, a lot of these tourists are coming in and converting their currency. So you do have that option, or like myself, I just use Charles Schwab that doesn't charge me any ATM fees. And I basically just pull out money once a month, or you can do it like this, and they technically give you a better currency exchange rate. But you do need to have your own currency rather than coming here without your currency. That's the only time you can convert it. So I don't even bother with bringing US dollars here. I missed your guys' message. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to catch back up. I'm gonna try to get under this umbrella too. Why do you go in on different dates? So there's 2 different types of visa runs that they offer now. One goes from 7 in the morning and it doesn't end until 10 at night. Those are on the weekdays. The weekend visa run goes from 7 in the morning to, no, 6 in the morning to 6 at night. So if I really wanted to, I could have lost an additional 4 days on my visa and did the one that starts at 7 in the morning, but it doesn't end till 10 at night. So I said, you know what? Let me just spend the extra, $30 and let me just do the weekend one where it's much more streamlined, it's much quicker, it's much faster. What is the rate right now? I'm not sure, but I took a guy that exchanged his euros the other day, and it was like 26,000 to the euro, or I think it was high 25s for the US dollar. Fidelity, I've never seen a Fidelity bank here. I don't think there's a Fidelity bank here in Vietnam. If you need US dollars cash for some reason, you can pull out US dollars out of the ATM. Maybe Cambodia uses US dollars, but not Vietnam. Your in and out is cutting out. Okay, give me a second. So guys, a little festive spirit here at the Han Market. They do have the Christmas tree right here. We are going to go inside really quick. We're going to just show you what they have at the Han Market. So let's go in here really fast and see what we can find. Let me know if the internet's still cutting out. We're going to stroll in here. Obviously, as you guys first come in, it's going to be busy. I don't know if you guys can hear how loud this is, but you're going to have your regular stuff. You're going to have your toys for your kids. You're going to have your snacks, your souvenirs, stuff like that, because this is kind of if you go to the grocery store, guys, you guys know when you go to the conveyor belt, the checkout stand, that's where they have all the impulse buys. That's what this section is going to be. The impulse buys, the candies, everything like that. And as you guys can look, it's actually 2 stories. So we're down here just entering. There is a second story, and I think it's actually organized a certain way where there's like clothes in one section, food, souvenirs. We will try to navigate this place and find it, but just let me get through this crowd really quick. There's actually a lot of people here today. I'm trying to navigate. So we are going upstairs, if you guys can see, and we are going to just kind of scope this out and get a higher view. Oh, they might have some free samples. We might have to try out some free samples. Let me just organize my stuff and get all my stuff together here so I don't lose anything. But here's a higher view for you guys. This is kind of a tourist attraction almost market. A lot of people come here. They're going to have your bags, your clothes, your snacks, and you're going to see a lot of travelers and tourists in here. You see a lot of YouTube videos in here. We're just going to kind of go around really quickly and show you guys what you guys can find. That's weird. No one else is complaining about the internet, but let me know if anyone else's internet's messing up. Let me just organize my stuff really quickly. You talk about shopping in an apartment like going to find a new restaurant. Ray, because I have a very, very specific criteria. I need at least 50 square meters. I need a 1-bedroom minimum. It has to have a separate living room. It can't be a studio. It can't have the bedroom and the living room together. And it needs to be in my exact location. I have a very, 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 very strict neighborhood that I want to stay in, and at a strict budget. So that's why it's very hard. In Vietnam, you will find things like glass dividers, and they call them 1-bedrooms. They're basically studios that are make believe one bedrooms, or people will show me stuff in the wrong neighborhood. So it's a lot tougher process than you think, especially if you have specific requirements. I would love to stay at the place that I'm at. I've been at the place that I'm at for like 8 months. The problem is it's just a tad expensive. So I would like to downgrade from the 2-bedroom that I'm at and go stay at a 1-bedroom and save about almost 200 bucks. But it's been impossible to find my requirements of what I want at that price point. So we'll come up here. You're gonna take a look at your shirts, your clothes. Obviously, I'm not in the market for women's clothes or elephant pants and stuff like that, but I do like the I Love Danong shirt. And obviously here, guys, you're gonna probably have to bargain and negotiate because there's no prices on anything. If you guys can see, actually, I think there's some prices, but you're gonna have to bargain and negotiate. And these are obviously gonna be not authentic. These are gonna be your knockoff stuffs. So you're gonna have to bargain pretty hard. And if they just seen me, they're gonna hit me with a high price. Like, we'll just try for an example really quickly. I'm guessing this shirt, they're gonna tell me $6, which is probably like, no, $7. I'm gonna say this is gonna be like 150. They're gonna hit me with 150, and then let's see if when I walk away, if they'll lower it. But let's try to ask somebody. Sinchao. Let's try to find this. I am gonna try to haggle. I just don't see the lady. I think she's over here. They're gonna definitely hammer me on the price because they think I'm a American tourist that just got here. Sinchao. How much?
120.
120. Okay, come on. So that's like 6,000. Come on. I was looking at this one. This one.
Many size. Okay.
How much?
120.
120. Okay, come on. Thank you. So 120, which is like $6 almost, guys. No, it's about $5. So that just, you could probably get that for like 60 or 70 if you really negotiated extremely hard. But you should easily get that for under 100,000. A rain jacket, I already have my rain jacket. But let's just go around and try to see. Let's try to see what we can negotiate on. How much is this jacket? Sinchao. How much? 700,000. Okay, come on. So that's about 30 bucks, roughly. For you? No, not for you. But you guys can see this market just goes back extremely far. Let's go try to come over this way. I don't know if they're not negotiating a little bit more with me because I have the camera. Wow, look at this railing, guys. Don't have a few too many drinks and wander off the side of that rail. Ciao. Let's try to find something else that we might like. Patagonia. Let's see what other brands we have here. I do like these Danong shirts. I'm not really a big shopper for clothes, but I really do like these Danong type of shirts. I wish they had a black one like this. Sinchao, how much is this one? This one?
120.
How much?
420.
Okay, come on. 120. So, everything, all these shirts they're trying to charge like 120 for, which is insane. 120 is like $7. That's like almost a Walmart type of price. Yeah, that was well, that's what the logo was, but it really wasn't. Oh, look at that one, a Bon Mi shirt. How much is that one? How much?
150.
Oh, 150. Okay, come on.
Big size, okay.
Too much, too much, too expensive, too much. I think they're used to the tourist overpaying here. We're not getting any negotiating, no haggling. I think they are used to certain nationalities of tourists that just come in here and just pay this. But I do like this shirt. I just wish it was black. Look at that. I do like this shirt a lot. But I wish it was black. Oh, they do have a black one. There is the black one up there. But that should be 80,000 at most, maybe 90. But that is a cool shirt. I'm not in the market to buy it, but I do like to get some local prices and see what they're trying to sell. Let's see. This one? Is this you? This one, how much? Black one.
Okay,
How much?
180.
180, okay. Come on.
Cheaper.
No.
150.
150 there already. Come on.
You buy how much? You buy how much?
Too much, too much, too
You buy
much.
how much?
Too much,
You buy how
too much.
much?
80.
IT nè, IT nè. IT.
Oh, no, no. Come on. So, I do like that black one, but maybe I could actually make one like that. Yeah, 180. We just walked by the other lady and she told me 150. So like I said, you have to haggle here. They look at me and they say, "Oh, it's an American. He's going to charge you a he's a tourist. He's here for 1 week. Charge him 200." Like 180. That's crazy. That's very crazy. And then she said, "Well, how much?" I said 80, and then she tried to show me another shirt. The market is Korean. That's exactly who I was talking about. They come here and they just pay it. So, crazy. I do like these shorts. These shorts are nice. Xin chào. How much are these shorts? So, I would say maybe $4, guys. Convert that. Okay, come on. Come on.
How much?
Too much, too much, too much.
Too much, not too much.
280. That's great. 280. Expensive, expensive.
You buy cheaper.
For these right here, so for these, I'm saying this is maybe
Cheaper.
90. 95. Yeah. 180, too expensive. Is this original? Original or no? No. Too expensive, too expensive. Come on. How much is this one? Xin chào. This one. How much? How much for this one?
What is that you like? Vietnamese?
Yes, how much for this one?
250.
200. Okay, come on. Come on. Thank you.
It's okay. You want how much?
No. They have 150 for same shirt. 250 too much. Crazy. Crazy. Come on. She just offered me 120. See? See? 120 now. See? See, I told you. 90. 90. See, I told you guys, man, they try to hammer you. They try to hammer you guys. But like I said, this place is inflated because certain nationalities will pay that money. And then they just think everyone will pay that. But you guys see, that lady tried to charge me $250 for the black shirt. $250 for the black shirt. Which the lady right before it was $150. So she thought, oh, this sucker right here, he's a white guy from America. He's got money. He's gonna pay an extra $100,000. That's exactly what they thought. And then the other lady, you seen, she was listening. And then what she did was, okay, 120, 120. I wasn't even talking to that lady anymore, but she must have overheard me dealing with the other lady. Here's some shoes. So here's some shoes. It's called smart business, but for me, honestly, if I see people try to rip me off, I refuse business. Even if they lower down to my, like, let's say I was offering 90, right? And then if they first come at me at like 200 and something, I refuse to do business with people like that. I do understand a little markup, but 250,000 for the same shirt that everyone else is selling for 140, it's like they're just, to me, it's disrespecting. I understand maybe 160, 180, something like that, but to go 40% higher than what everyone else is selling that for, that just like, they're basically saying, hey, this guy's an idiot, he'll pay this. So if they think that, then I just choose not to do business with people like that. There is some cool stuff here, but I mean, all this stuff I can get off of Shein. Like, they don't realize all this stuff you can get off of Shein with almost free delivery, if not free delivery. And you can order your sizes, and you can have a refund and a return if you don't like it. So unless something is very, very unique, then I kind of don't even have an interest in it. But it makes great content. You guys ever see the guy, what's his name, Colin Abroad, that goes and only does market haggling videos? I like that guy's channel. Oh, they got your guys' Crocs. So they have shoes. Oh, look at these. How much are these? Xin Chao, who's here? How much you guys think? These should go for like maybe 40 bucks, guys. Am I wrong saying 40 bucks? 40 bucks should be like, 40 bucks would be like 700,000 maybe? 7 to 800? Maybe a million tops. But I don't know who owns this. Xin Chao. Who? This one? Xin chào. How much?
No.
How much?
500.
500? Okay. 500 is not a bad deal.
Very good, no?
That's a good price.
Number size?
What size is this one? Is this USA size? Let me see.
42.
42. I wear US 10. US 10.
US 10?
10.
Okay. Okay, US 10, okay.
Let me think. I go downstairs. I got to get ATM money. I got to get money. How 500? Final price?
Discount for you.
How much? How much for this one? These get a bad rep in the USA. They call these the black Air Force Ones. They get the bad rap. Most people get the white ones. 450. Okay, so 450. Let me translate that. So let me see how much. They gave me 450 price, which is 17 bucks, which is not bad. As long as these hold up for a little bit, this is not too bad of a deal. Let me go to ATM. I go get ATM and then I come back up.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Thank you.
Dollar, okay.
Huh?
Dollar, okay.
I need to get cash. I need to get money. I don't have no money.
Money, dollar, okay.
You give me for free?
No, no.
I don't have any money. I need to ATM. ATM. I need to go downstairs and get money.
Okay.
I come back. Come on. Oh.
Okay.
I got.
What's your best price?
42, I think, is a 9. I don't know Europe sizes, but man, those are not bad. I just looked at those ones. I get those ones. How much are these ones?
450.
How much?
450.
450. Okay, come on. I go down. I come back.
이거 싸게 좀 줘요, 이거. 장사 잘하시잖아요.
Excuse me. I'm not blowing my budget because I'm not getting anything. I'm just doing this since I'm here, and I'm gonna upload this video. So I'm not buying anything actually, though, guys. I will not buy any shoes until I need to. So I'm not gonna get anything. But those are not bad prices, honestly, guys. But the thing that I'm worried about is how long will those last. I'm very, very worried that you take those out 1 or 2 times and like the sole comes off or something. So $17 US for those, which is not a bad price, even though obviously they're a knockoff. But I am really, really worried about how long they'll last. I've heard some people buy some knockoff shoes, and the first time they wore them out, like the color was already fading and the soles were ripping on one time being out. So that's the only thing I kind of worry about. In the rain especially, yeah. And I'm wondering if that's why. Oh, I didn't even have to haggle. So she told me 500,000, which was half of what I thought it would be. I can't get out of this place. I'm locked in. I'm like being kidnapped. I'm blocked in, guys. Ugh. Ugh. I'm trying to evade this place. No problem. Wow. At that price is a great deal too. At least in my opinion. Maybe I should ask Colin abroad, but $17 for those. Those are older shoes. I mean, those are pretty old. Those are years old. Not worn or nothing like that, but that model is pretty old. But for $17, just for an extra pair of shoes, as long as they're comfortable and they don't fall apart instantly, it's not a bad deal. And she probably would even take $400,000 for them. She offered me $500,000 from the start. Let's take a look at these bags. Yeah, she offered me $500,000 from the start, but then I said final price, and she said I do $450 for you. So you probably could even get that for $400,000, maybe even less, which would be like $15 US. Oh yeah, you got to negotiate big time. The lady was trying to hammer me with $250,000 for that black shirt that everyone else was starting off at $150. Xin chào. How much you guys think they're going for? I'm gonna say 200 max. Let's see. I'm gonna guess 200. Xin chào.
Okay.
How much? How much?
250.
250. Okay. And then what about this one? What about this one?
300.
200.
300.
300. Okay. 300, 200. Okay, come on. Not too bad. Not too bad. The gray one was 300, and the white logo was 250. So probably 200 for the one bag, and probably 160-ish. I bet if you negotiate really hard. I might need to get another bag like this, but not today. So we are going to try to make our way out of this market. Tell you you'll take three for 400. I wouldn't have no use for 3 of them though. That's the problem. So you guys don't want to fall down these stairs. Let me try to get over here. Make sure I don't get knocked over. So we did try to negotiate a little bit. A couple were really good deals as long as the shoes hold up. The bags were a little overpriced, but still reasonable. And like I said, you guys gotta negotiate big time. If you don't, you'll just get ran all over and you'll regret your purchase. But like I said, there is a lot of people here, a lot of tourists that will just hand that money over. They either don't care about the price, they have enough money, or they just don't want to deal with the hassle. But my tip, always negotiate and walk away. Walk away if you're not happy. They will always come back and offer you another price. So that's the big tip from today's video. That's exactly who's overpaying. That's exactly who's overpaying, Earl. I don't need anything. I'm just doing this for some content. The only thing that I would possibly buy is a little bit bigger bag than the one that I'm using, because when I do hold my bag and my passport and my GoPro camera and stuff, it does get a little crowded. Yeah, man. It's pretty big. Even though when you first walk in, it's kind of cramped and tight, but once you get in here, you see it expands. It's kind of like those clown cars, the Volkswagens at the circus. When you guys see the people getting out of the clowns getting out of the Volkswagen, there's like 50 of them coming out. That's exactly how this market feels to me. It looks small, but down all these aisles, they just extend so far. We got pictures people taking pictures over here. Maybe I should jump in that picture with them. I'm not using any mic right now, but if you guys look, my video will have the wireless Rode 2. But what we're on right now, so this is my GoPro. I'm shooting a GoPro video that I'm going to upload. But what I'm talking to you guys right now is just my regular Samsung S21 with no microphone. So the audio is not great when I do live streams, but it's awesome when I upload these videos with my GoPro wireless setup. You guys will run into some food and some souvenirs. A lot of people buy these souvenirs. You'll have your trinkets. You'll have all your kind of like little jewelry. Xin chào. Xin chào. I don't have no bracelets. Not for me. I don't want to buy no more.
Only one okay?
Too many. But I do like these magnets.
You like magnet? Here. Bà Nà Hiếu. Đà Nẵng, Việt Nam.
Da Nang, I loved it. I've been here for so long.
You've been here how long?
1.5 years. Since 2023.
Wow.
Very long. Oh, Hoi An.
Yeah.
1.5 years.
So long.
February 2023. So I've been here a long time.
Yeah.
This is only my second time coming to this market. Long time. But I do YouTube, so that's why. Very nice, very nice. What time does this market close? 7 p.m. every day. Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
My shop close 7 p.m. Most of the market at 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
But
Okay.
Nobody
Nobody's
Nobody,
here.
yeah.
Nobody's here. Even Saturday and Sunday?
go home.
Saturday and Sunday it's open too?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Thank you very much.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Come on, thank you. Yeah, this is kind of like the big tourist market. So whenever you guys find the markets videos, they're usually this one. This is where people, they flock to this place. So this market is really the market that you guys see a lot on all the YouTube videos because it's right across from the Dragon Bridge and kind of people flock here. They love the beach area. Xin chào. They love the beach area, but everyone seems to think that the Dragon Bridge is like an amazing place to stay. And it's really not for travelers because you lose all the Western amenities. But everyone thinks they want to live next to the Dragon Bridge and say, wow, I get to watch it on the weekends. But it's much better that, like I said, I recommend that you guys live near the beach and all the amenities rather than living near the Dragon Bridge to see it at night every few times a week and then being stranded from the amenities. That's at least my opinion, my take on it. What's the best area to stay? So the best area by far, in my opinion, is the An Thuong neighborhood. People will tell you Sun Tra, but I don't recommend it. At least unless you have very different requirements than me. But this is the food area. So they do have a big food court over here. Xin chào.
I have some smoothie and juice.
Oh, smoothie, very nice. How much is smoothies?
So many kind. Avocado 30, soursop 25,
very nice.
mango 20.
Very nice. What size? What
Yes.
size are they?
I have only one size. Is it for smoothie
Smoothie.
or juicy?
Oh, juice. Okay.
Yes.
Come on. Come on.
Is
Let me
it
show you
for
guys.
Coconut or sugarcane?
Oh, okay. No Tratok?
Yes.
Do you have Tratok?
I have chocolate.
How much is Tratok?
20.
20.
How big size? This one size.
Okay, 20. Come on. Come on. So if you guys ever want to get some Tratok out here, check this place out. It's right inside the market right here. And stop by. What is the name of this place?
My name is one Bae Long.
Bae Long.
B-A-L-O-N. Hawaiian.
Very nice, very nice. Come on, thank you. Thank you. Xin chào. Thank you. Oh, they have coconut coffee here, guys. Oh, and egg coffee. Egg coffee is 20,000. Great deal. Remember, we paid 30,000, 32,000 at Bamboo Bob's for the egg coffee. So egg coffee is about 50% cheaper here. So not a bad price. And you'll see it'll be a lot of locals that will be eating here. Xin chào. So he does have sugar cane. The Trotok was 20,000. No, that's about double. That's about double from what I pay in my area. And obviously it's going to be a little higher because it is the market and they are targeting tourists. But they do have some avocado ice cream. Avocado. Is that avocado? Very nice. How much is that? 20? 30,000. It's good? Okay, come on. Sit down. Come on, thank you. So avocado is 30 here. At our local market, it's 20. So you guys can see there is kind of a bump up in price. This is on the other side of the Dragon Bridge. So it's near the river.
Hello. Mango smoothie.
Mango smoothie. I try one. Free. My favorite price. Come on. Very good. Very good. How much is that?
Mango smoothie.
39. Okay, come on. And what is the other one? Coffee?
Avocado coffee.
Avocado coffee? Wow. Can I try?
Okay.
Avocado coffee, guys. Hold on one second. I never heard of this. Avocado coffee. Have you guys heard of avocado coffee? Let me try this. Wow, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Can you hold this for me, please? Thank you. It's very good. Wow. Come on. Very good. Wow. Where is that one?
Yeah. Avocado coffee.
Avocado's 39.
Yeah, 39 something.
Very good. And what? This is the name of the place?
I think coffee.
Trin Coffee. Okay, and it's right outside on the river.
Yeah.
So, okay, come on.
Thank you.
I tell people, I do Facebook, so I tell them to come here. And oh, very nice. Look at it. They have the rating of 4.9.
Trin coffee. Farm Hong Thái.
Wow, very nice. And I'm shocked. I don't really eat avocado, but the avocado ice cream is actually the best coffee that I've tried at all, even better than the egg coffee. Come on. Can I throw this?
Thank you.
Come on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man, I was shocked that avocado coffee. Now I don't know if it was due to it being less bitter, but it was not bad. So we are just heading out of the Han Market. As you guys can tell, here's the Han Market. So we are just heading out of the Han Market. It's starting to rain. I don't know if you guys can see the droplets coming down, but hopefully you guys learned a little bit about the Han Market, and hopefully you guys took some of the tips to haggle and negotiate on some of these prices. As you've seen, some of these people really jack up the prices, and when you start to walk away, they do drop the prices. So that is my tip, to walk away and always stick true to the price that you want to pay. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you very much and happy travels. So, it's always weird whenever people talk about the rainy season. It's usually when it's raining, but it hasn't been raining this whole week until literally right now when I came out to do this video. I missed your message. Been to the other market. I've never heard of that one, but we will go to some more markets. I'm gonna try to get a in-drive. Let me try to get a little bit of B-roll. So let's go try to figure out where we are going to catch an in drive. I'm starving. So I'm gonna have to go back and make some lunch. It's bigger than the one that I'm at. Yeah, that one's a very, very touristic one. The Bach Mayan market that I go to, that's near my area, definitely much cheaper, but it doesn't have the excitement and so many people and so many tourists, for sure. Try to get here really quick. We're gonna try to go over on this other end and then hopefully catch one of these in drives. Man, every time I've been going out, I've always had a issue or rain or something. I was supposed to go take a look at that apartment today. I messed up. I overslept. Well, I didn't oversleep, but I had the volume on my phone off and I missed the message. Give me 1 second. Let me order an in drive. Okay, we're back. I just ordered an in drive. Shockingly, it was cheaper to come from here to the beach. Shockingly, it was cheaper to come from here to the beach. 41,000. I've never had a problem with anybody mentioning anything about my camera, never. And if I did, it was maybe one time, but I don't, off the top of my head, I don't remember ever having that issue. I don't ask though. I kind of just do it rogue and I just have it recording and go. I'm just not sure if I'm supposed to stay on this street or go on the other, because this is a one-way street, so I'm hoping you'll come down this way. Vegetables, meat, clothes, souvenirs, kitchen stuff, food hall. That's kind of what the other one, I don't even know the name of the other one I go to. It's kind of like what they have, but it doesn't even have a name. I've never been able to find it. It's on the other side of Moon Milk. Actually, I just did a video of it about, 2 weeks or so ago. That is the other unnamed market that I just don't at least know the name for. And they have a lot of the kitchen stuff. I bought my water pitcher from there before, and there's a couple other things. But I do love going to markets because you get out, you get to make some content, and you necessarily don't have to buy anything. You guys just seen I got 2 free samples. I got a mango smoothie and a avocado ice cream. A avocado coffee I never would have had on my own, so it was good to try it because I never would have paid for it. Come on, thank you. Come on, thank you. Come on, I couldn't find you. There we go. So guys, we did find the in drive. We did not get lost. It was getting stuck because I had to go out and find the in drive. There's no other way I can do it. It's hard because if you back out of the screen, it will freeze, but it should be good now. It should be good now. Your glasses place, very nice. But we're gonna get out of this rain. Hopefully I have enough to do, I guess, a market video practically. I guess we're probably gonna do a market video. That's gonna be my next upload. Negotiating at a market, I guess. But you guys can see it's raining. I just did a live stream after I went to the visa agency. So I did book a new visa run. And then I was going to do a neighborhood across from the Dragon Bridge, which is just right behind us. But it started to rain, so we kind of ducked into the Han Market. So we did actually kind of a market video. I did not have lunch. Yeah, maybe I have late breakfast. What time is it now? It's freaking 3:30. I haven't ate all day today. Yeah, I guess I'll have my breakfast at 4 o'clock. And then I'll have dinner at like 8. So I guess that's a budget savings since I didn't have to buy anything today. Let's see. Look at the name of this place. Can you guys read that? Fucky. TMN. Yeah, man, I was supposed to look at a couple of apartments today, but those plans changed, unfortunately. But I guess the only thing that I could say is that I did get my visa run fixed. Not fixed, but sorted out. Everybody's just jetting across the street. Yeah, guys, so I just paid for my new visa run, so I'm at least staying beyond January 2nd. How much longer than January 2nd? I could not answer that, but I do not want to overstay my visa, so I did have to book another visa run. So that's the updated news. I can't guarantee you that. I could just guarantee you that I'm going to be here past January 1st. How much longer? I don't know. But no matter what, I had to get this visa run because even if I take a China job, the semester won't start till the end of January or the beginning of February. So no matter what, I had to get a visa run unless I was going to somehow go to another country from January 1st until February or so, till a China job came through. But I wanted to get this locked in because you want to kind of do your visa run. You want to do the paying for it and setting it up at least 3 weeks ahead of time. Don't try to scramble at the last minute and try to book it with just a couple of weeks left. Me? No, I have a girlfriend. She lives with me out here, but not married. Yeah, I booked through Lynn Visa again. Actually, I had a nice long conversation with I believe he's the wife's owner, or the owner, technically, Duck. We had a good conversation. We talked about long-term visa. We talked about a lot of stuff, life. I had a good conversation with him, just a regular conversation for like a good 45 minutes. So actually, you know what's funny is I guess some of you guys went in there and booked a visa run, and he said, man, I had a few people come in and talk about your video and they keep asking to get the bus with the leather seats. So apparently you guys are going in there and asking him about the bus with the leather seats, he told me. Yeah, so apparently you guys are going in and requesting. I gave you guys a tip on getting the leather seats one, and now he says, I keep coming in and everyone keeps saying they watch your video and they want the leather seat one. And I was like, I was kind of just giving them a tip. I didn't really mean to tell them to request it. Actually, you know what else he offered? He said, it was kind of cool of him. I don't really know what I can do besides maybe another visa run video, but he said, if you want, you can come on the bus with us anytime. You just won't cross the Lao border. You'll stay on Vietnam side and you can shoot content if you want. I don't know if I would. You know what? That's probably what I'll do. If my girlfriend, that's what I'll do. If my girlfriend does a visa run, I will take him up on that offer. I will go on the bus run and I will just not cross the border. So he said I can come and do it, get on there for free and do content, but I'll have to stay on the Vietnam side. So if my girlfriend does a bus run, I will go along with her and I will just sit on the bus and I will not cross into Laos. So that's what I'll do. Ho Chi Minh, I've already been to Ho Chi Minh a couple times in my life. It's not the city for me. Ho Chi Minh is not the city for me. I love Da Nang. Da Nang is my favorite city in the whole world. I've been to 20 countries, 10 in Asia, 9 in Europe, Mexico, and I've never found an overall better city than Da Nang. Da Nang is 2 or 3 times cheaper than Ho Chi Minh. Da Nang has the beach. Da Nang is much cheaper. I'm not a person that rides a scooter. I don't drink alcohol. I don't go to clubs. So Ho Chi Minh offers me nothing that Da Nang can offer me, especially at the price point. I kind of have a feeling if I did a channel in Ho Chi Minh, I have a feeling that my channel would actually do a lot better just because so many more people would watch. But Ho Chi Minh is not the city for me. I love Da Nang, man. I've been desperately trying to find an equivalent version of Da Nang in Thailand or the Philippines, and it just doesn't exist at the price, at the value, at what you get in Da Nang. So I would love to find an alternate city that I can kind of travel to and go do something else, but impossible. So I'll tell you exactly what it costs me, and then you guys can adjust it from that point. So I pay a lot of money compared to what most people pay for rent. I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 block off the beach, and I pay $550 for my rent, which most people only spend maybe $200 to $300 on rent. But my overall budget with rent, food, miscellaneous transportation is $750 US a month. I'm actually looking at downgrading to a 1-bedroom now. If I downgrade to the 1-bedroom, my total full monthly bill would probably be about $550-ish, and my girlfriend's living here with me too. So if I was by myself, I could probably do $500 a month. If I was by myself and if I was in a 1-bedroom. So 70% of my budget is my rent, guys. $550 is my rent. $200 is everything else. Saigon always, my mother-in-law doesn't like when I always say Ho Chi Minh. I guess I can kind of understand the people that say Saigon if they are old enough to remember it and live through it, but I just don't understand the young people that weren't even born when it was already called Ho Chi Minh. That's the part that I never understand. I budget kind of tighter though. You guys see all my videos. You guys see I don't really skimp. I don't eat ramen noodles or stay at a hostel. I go out to local restaurants every single night. Like me and my girlfriend just ate last night. You guys seen it, Bonet, whoever was in here last night, we both ate Bonet, and it was $2.80 for both of us, so under $3. And then we went to that nice cafe where we sat there for about an hour, and I had that awesome caramel blend, kind of like milkshake. We had one too. So all of our food yesterday was under $5 combined. Picked her up during the war. Wow. We just went to a restaurant the other day, and the lady was 4 years old during the war, and she showed us all the pictures and told us about an hour-long story. So actually a couple of you guys I think went to that restaurant after we went, but we went there and the lady had a whole bunch of, she has pictures all over the restaurant, pictures in all these picture books and everything like that. So it was kind of interesting. I really liked the fries there. The fries and the pineapple shake was awesome. I would go there just for the fries and just for the shake, like a quick little snack or a quick little lunch of fries and that shake. Give me 1 second. Let me just check the... Okay, I'm back. Let me just shoot a little bit of B-roll with my GoPro. Get a little bridge with the rain shot. Look at that, guys. Oh yeah, you could 100% get cheaper rent. So I was gonna go look at 2 1-bedrooms today. One of the bedrooms, one of the 1-bedroom apartments was $340 and the other one was $310. So if you guys don't have the strict requirements that I do, and you guys are kind of less picky on the place, you guys could easily get a place closer to $300 easily. So but I don't know how good you guys can compete with me on all the rest of the budget. So I see people that will rent a place for like 250 or 300 bucks, but then they spend 400, $500 on food and everything else. Remember guys, I spend about 160 a month on food. I don't really know anyone else that spends that little. 160 is like the most that I spend on food when I'm by myself. And then I spend like $8 a month on transportation and maybe like $5, if that, maybe sometimes nothing on entertainment. So I know people that spend half my rent but still end up spending more money than me a month. Never been to Vietnam. That's a tough question because right now is rainy season in Da Nang, but rainy season ends about mid-January. And then the prices start picking up. It starts getting much more hot and humid. And then the International Fireworks Festival, the holidays. So once that stuff comes, it does definitely get more expensive. Awaken Hotel. I never heard of Awaken. I hope I have enough content for a new video. I probably won't edit it till tomorrow. Maybe late tonight. We'll see. Let me get my money ready. You're right. I spend 500. Yeah, 500 on food is insane. Me and my girlfriend combined only spend about $240 max. And we go out almost every single night. We go to local restaurants. Combined, we spend like $240 a month. So like, I don't understand. People get on me and they're like, how can you spend 500 on rent? And I ask them the question, how do you spend $400 on food? Like our foods are $2, $3 a piece, and we eat good. We eat good food and at good places. Steak and eggs aren't gonna pay for themselves. My wife has never been to Vietnam. Have you ever been there during? Yeah, so I've technically now I've been to Da Nang every single month. I first came in Da Nang February or March of 2023. We stayed here for a bunch of months then, and then we went to Bangkok for about 5 months, and then this here in Da Nang, and I've been here all the. This is my first year that I've ever been here. October, November, and December. I've technically been in Da Nang every single month. This is definitely the most rainiest time. Never heard of Awaken. Damn, it's raining, guys. That sucks. Literally, I looked at the weather before I went out and it said no rain at all today. But like I said, you can't go by what the weather app tells you. It's been saying it's going to rain nonstop for the past 7 days and it hasn't rained at all. And then today it said it wasn't going to rain at all. And as soon as I got my money from the HSBC, it started raining instantly. No, he doesn't. I think Mikey's kind of scared to fly. At least that's what I heard last time. And I don't know. I don't think he's really an international traveler. He should, but I think any of my family would be blown away if they came here and seen the value. Like, you guys just don't understand how amazing a value stuff is here. People get scared and think it's a lot different, but Vietnam, man, especially Da Nang, is awesome. I live right here, 1 block off the beach, which if you guys can see, the beach is just, you guys can't see it, but I live amazing out here. $750, man. And if I move to the 1 bedroom from the 2 bedroom, My bills will probably be about $5.50. This is our favorite chicken place. That's the owner right there on that wall. We do like going there, and that is our favorite grocery store, Moon Milk. There is a American diner right there. We're just almost pulling up. You guys will see how big my condo is. But we are in the heart. This is like the San Francisco, this is like Ghirardelli Square, Embarcadero area. This is the main, that's my condo, the big one right there. This is like the prime real estate area, and it's still $550 for a 2-bedroom. Yeah, people don't understand that about Vietnam, but I mean, I love it. Like, if you did not tell people where you're at, you would have no clue that you're not in the USA. Right here is okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Thank you. So let me make sure I got everything, guys. That Grab ride was only $41,000, but I didn't feel like getting change. Shockingly, I gave a tip, which I normally don't, but $50,000 is exactly $2 US. So that Grab would have only been about $1.85. And you guys seen I came in a nice car and we came all the way across town, but $1.85 to get back here. I mean, you couldn't even take the public bus in my city for $1.80 one way. My girlfriend is from the Philippines, so we spent some time in the Philippines, but Vietnam. We spent time in the Vietnam, Philippines, Thailand, but no better value than here in Vietnam. I've been to a bunch of cities in the Philippines, but it can't compare to the value and everything of Da Nang, Vietnam. Uncomparable. And this place just opened up, man. This place is an awesome place. And this is kind of expensive, but I'll show you guys the prices. But they have like a pool table over here. They have a little bar. They got all your TV screens. You got your little Western stuff. And then I'll show you guys, they have a wood oven pizza. So this is like a restaurant slash bar. I think they also have a hamburger spot here. But the prices aren't terrible, but they're definitely much more than what we pay. But this is a wood oven place, like about 180. So basically consider it under 200,000 for a pizza, which is about $7. So $7 for a pizza, and you guys will see they make them fresh here. And this is the wood oven. There's the wood, and then there's the oven that they cook them in. Oh, we've walked everywhere, man. I've been here for well over a year. We've walked every single block here, trust me. I've been here for well over a year, and we've been every single place here. There's probably not a street, and we have a very, very specific neighborhood that we want to stay at. We live all the way up there. I'll show you guys. If you guys want a quick little tour for all the people that have never seen my apartment, we'll go upstairs. Man, I'm paying extremely. So Expedia and Agoda are going to be like hotels and stuff, which obviously are going to be a little more expensive. But I get this place for $18 a night, and that includes electricity and internet and everything. I'll show you guys real quick. But they have a nice Christmas tree up here. But I'm very surprised at how Christmassy it is here. So I know a couple of people. So I actually do an in-person service for people that come into. Actually, I don't have the key. Here we go. So I do an in-person service for people. Yep, I do an in-person service for people. And I actually go into a lot of hotels when I go. And, no. Oh, maybe it's going, oh. Okay, come on. But I've seen tons of places. I know decent hotels you can stay at for $8 a night. $8 to about $17, you get pretty good value. Yeah, you get really good value here, man. This is the most amazing value place that I've ever been to. I've probably been to, I'm gonna guess 50 plus international cities, 10 countries in Asia, 9 in Europe and Mexico, and I've been to multiple cities in all those places. So yeah, I'm guessing over 50 international cities, and no city has been able to compete with the value for which you get here. That's insane. So I live here. I live here on every single bill, every single thing you could think of. Two-bedroom apartment, going out to dinner almost every single night. Every single bill here for about $9,000 a year. A year. So 9,000, I could probably get that down to about $8,000 a year. We're just gonna go in my apartment. I'll show you guys, man. This is what I pay $550 for.
Hey.
Why are you spying on me? So this is our kitchen. So we got a nice sized kitchen, right? This is our living room. And then I'll show you guys this is our second bedroom, but we just basically keep our storage in here, all of our bags. This is it, right? So this is our storage room, which this is the reason why we can downgrade to a 1 bedroom. We don't necessarily use this one. And then this is my bathroom. This is my bathroom right here. I like this bathroom. This is our main bedroom. So let me show you guys. This is our main bedroom. This is her bathroom. So she likes this bathroom. I like mine. Got a glass. Look, you guys even have this. I have no clue why they have this style shower, but look, it's glass, so you guys can see when people take showers. Here is our bed, and then look at our amazing view right here. Look at this. This is awesome. This is my favorite part. So this is our view. We see the city. If you look over there, there's the Ferris wheel. That is the amusement park that we see. We were just right across that river. We were probably right around here where we just came from. And then on the weekends, they have this dragon bridge, which is right there. You see the dragon bridge? That spits out fire and water. That's the fire and the water. So that's the head. Let me see if I can point to it. That's the head of the dragon that spits out fire and water on the weekends. And if you guys look, we're almost at the top of the building. The apartments that I'm looking at going to take a look are right around this area. So I might go take a look at these. And then there's one that's downstairs. And then you guys will see my favorite part, which I know people are going to get jealous. Turn off these lights. But where's... I don't know where my sandals are.
It's here, it's here.
They were, when I needed them over there, they weren't there. And then, you guys want me to do a live stream from up here, you guys said last night. So we'll probably do a live stream from up here very, very soon. But then this is my balcony from the patio. So this is everything. We were on the other side of the river. We were basically back here when we just took that grab. But this is it. Look at how high, man. It's scary how high we are, but I love it. So this is $550 that we pay for this. That includes electricity, that includes Wi-Fi, that includes internet, every single thing that includes here. If we go downstairs at the same building, we'll pay about $350. We pay about $350 to go to a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom here. So that's the big dilemma that we're thinking about is, are we going to go to a 1-bedroom? I will go to a 1-bedroom if I find everything else to be perfect. So here's the problem. You technically cannot retire in Vietnam, but you have to do what I did. So this video, right before I started it, I just went down to the immigration place, and every 90 days you have to leave the country. So 4 times a year you have to leave the country. And you can leave, like, for example, I'm going to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning that morning, and I'm going to come back at 6 o'clock that night. We take a bus, a very, very nice bus, and you go from here to the next country over called Laos, and you go do one more visa run. There it is right there. There's the receipt. But what I'll do is I will look into Twitch violations. What violations? Can you guys hear me?
Oh, maybe because the TV. I don't know.
Violations? I got a violation? Can you guys hear me? What happened?
Let me check my phone.
What happened?
Stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy video. TV, I guess.
Someone said Disney. Someone said Disney.
Disney?
That's what people keep saying. You have Disney on.
It's back.
Okay, maybe I'm back now. I did get an email. Your stream was interrupted. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Let me see what they say. That was weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, guys. No clue, but it definitely says copyright material was interrupted. Vietnam visa update. Streams are interrupted when content is detected after copyright material is no longer... Okay, so it says after copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled.
So you're back.
But I'm actually going to go eat lunch right now. So the thing is, I will download Twitch. Before tonight, and I'm going to look into Twitch. So maybe if you guys know, if any of you guys really know about Twitch, send any comment on any of my videos and kind of let me know like how to set it up as far as being able to do a mobile stream on Twitch, and also how I can stream at the same time on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Just leave a comment on any of my videos. I always check them. I will try to get that done tonight. And then we're going to probably do a live stream tonight for dinner also. So just leave a message on any one of my videos. It'll alert me that I have a message. And or when I go do a live stream tonight, maybe you guys can tell me. But what time is it now? It is 4 o'clock now. We're probably going to do another live stream at dinner, which will probably be in another 4 hours. I'll probably eat late dinner tonight since I'm just finally eating right now. I don't know. I don't know that either, Dead Shark. That's why I was very surprised. That was weird. I have no clue how I didn't get a violation before. And then the music wasn't even playing. It was just like this. And there was just a little piece. And it did. But anyways, we'll catch up in about 4 hours, guys, when we do a live stream for dinner. So I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm going to look into Twitch. And hopefully you guys will come back in a few hours. But I appreciate it and see you guys soon.